Hey guys, welcome to my super messy bedroom. You think I could have cleaned it, but apparently not. Things have been a little nuts, so I wanted to just sit down and vlog and life update and chat and grab a load of laundry type chit chat. This will probably be 10 minutes, even though I only have 2 minutes worth of things to talk about, but you guys know me. I'm a chatty one sometimes, especially when I'm avoiding other things like work because I've been working a lot and I've been trying to sleep a lot. And I know that might sound crazy, but I had a good 2-3 week run where I was sleeping less than 5 hours a night, more like 4 hours. Some nights were only 3 hours, and I hit a wall hard. And when I went to, another thing I'll talk about too is I was in Denver this weekend. If you don't follow me on Instagram, that's probably news. But I was in Denver this weekend and I was by myself and I slept. And for one of the nights, I went to bed at 8 and I woke up with my alarm at 7. And that's when I was kind of like, okay, if I can sleep for 11 hours straight, clearly I'm depriving myself. I mean, obviously I am. I'm only sleeping 3 to 5 hours a night, but I just need to kind of reprioritize a little bit and just make things a little more streamlined. So don't worry, nothing's changing here. I still love YouTube. There's just some days where the day before I started to record my what I ate in the day, and I just got distracted or I forgot a meal, and then I'm like, well, forget it. It's incomplete now, and I don't like uploading those, and so I apologize there's not that video today. I'm not recording a day in life video today, although I really should. You know what? Maybe I will anyways, because they haven't really missed much. Me dropping the kids off at school and then coming home, doing the dishes, an hour of work, and now this. And then I'm going to go pick Drake up. We're actually going to go tour a preschool. So we're going to do that. And then, yeah, okay, there's enough. Yeah, you missed a wicked football showdown this morning in the living room with all the boys. Oh my goodness. And then you missed Drake melting down and my boyfriend had to go to work. That was fun. And yeah, so anyways, I will record that. So at least there'll be that for tomorrow. Okay, so Denver. On Friday, maybe Thursday night. It must have been Thursday. Yeah, Thursday night. I received an email asking if I'd be interested in going to Denver and hosting a show for Amazon's new app. And I'm like, yeah? Who would say no to that? That sounds so much fun. So it worked out really well too with my custody schedule. I just had to drop the boys off 2 hours earlier than normal on Saturday, and then I picked them up. I picked Deacon up from school like normal. I had their stepmom drop them off at school, and then my friend picked up Drake and kept Drake for an hour and a half for me. And that was it. So I'm like, this works out really, really well with not having to arrange anything with the boys or missing out on anything or stuff like that. So, and I happen to not be doing anything. So we did that, and I did that. Not we. I always say we. There's no we. Me. I did that. And I flew down to Denver, and I spent a night there, and then we did the video, which I'll be posting really soon on my channel, and they're editing it, and I'm like, and they recorded it, so I'm really excited to see what it looks like because you guys know me, I'm not big on editing, and I just think it's gonna be really neat to be able to see, I don't know, a real video with me in it. I don't know. It should be fun. And the game itself was so much fun. And it was so nice meeting the people that I met that came down. So thank you, girls. And yeah, it was a blast. I come to find out really love giving away Amazon gift cards, a lot. So that was nice. I mean, who wouldn't be here? And I was kind of I got to kind of pick and be okay, I'm just going to give one to everybody. And it was fun. So we did that. I did that. And then it kind of, as much fun as it was 2 nights away from home. And it was also the time where I spend a lot of time working so that I don't work as much when the boys are home, but it took from that. So I'm just completely thrown off. And I've been super tired. I feel like my body is just kind of had a taste of sleep again and is at 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10:30 at night. It's okay, the bed's calling your name, and I'm getting so tired. Last night when I was laying the boys down at 8, I was trying not to fall asleep in bed with them. I'm just what in the world? The daylight savings messed me up big time. For the longest time too, I was going to bed earlier, so I was going to bed at I don't know, 2 instead of 3. And then I was waking up at like 5 or 4. And I'm just like, why? Like, why can I not sleep? So then I would lay in bed for an hour and finally I'd get up, and it was just a nightmare. Like sleep's been really hard for me the last few weeks. It just has not been working. Sleep has not been working. So I need to get back on a normal sleep schedule. I had a really long chat with my boyfriend this morning because we were both up super early, and because we went to bed early, and we had a really long chat about kind of like establishing some more like schedules, like personal schedules that coincide better. Like he has a friend that he enjoys spending time, like going to dinner with once a week, and I encourage it because I like to go to lunch with my girlfriends once or twice a week too, so I encourage it. I know that I wouldn't be happy without it, so yeah, as much as I'm like, no, you should be home at night, no, it's not practical. I would be really mad if somebody told me, no, you need to be home for lunch. I know different meals, but our schedules are different. So anyways, I'm like, well, I need to, and then he gets upset when I'm home and I'm at my computer working, and I'm like, well, at least I'm home. He's like, yeah, but you were like in your bubble. Like the don't touch, no talking bubble. And it's like, yeah, I get it. So we are working on creating a better schedule for both of us. And then, obviously, which might sound crazy, this might be like super personal, but finding our own schedules that really work well for ourselves, and then blending them and having the days work. So like Thursday nights when I do my LuLaRoe sale, my big one, and my kids know, they're like, oh, it's Thursday, mom's busy. Thursday nights are the kind of like, you do your own thing because I'm working that night, and that'd be the perfect night for him to go with his friend because it's one less person I have to worry about dinner for, So, that's kind of that deal. So we're working on that, which in turn is going to create a better schedule for me. I'm looking for a full day preschool for Drake Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is going to help even more. I just need to sleep. I need to sleep like normal people hours, like 10 to 6. No, I don't even know if I could sleep that long. Maybe like midnight to 7, midnight to 6 or something. It's just something a little more practical, I guess. I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard to get a good, consistent schedule. I struggle big time with it. So yeah, there's that. What else is going on? Really, that's majority of that just stems from me working a lot in the evenings and it bothering everybody in the house. Even though I work during the day, but then I'm trying to entertain Drake during the day. This is just like the perfect time to create good, efficient working hours. Not where I'm trying to like juggle. Does any other work at home parents struggle with this? And I don't work for a company, so I can't. I'm not working like 8 to 5. I'm working all day, all night, every day, every night, all the time. I'm letting some things go. LuLaRoe is like taking over my income from some of the other like things that I do, and like my online company and stuff like that. So that's amazing. I'm like, I can start like cutting some of those things off and just enjoying just doing LuLaRoe and just loving that. So that's kind of cool. I do love it. I love it so much. I've not been so happy. You guys know like how for the longest time, for years now, so look at already 9 minutes. For the longest time now, I have been kind of dealing with that itch to go back to school or get a different job or like get what I call a real job or whatever it may be. LuLaRoe has like put that fire out. It's like gone because I'm so involved and so in love with it that like the idea of letting that go to do something else, I'm like, no. Like this is like my baby now. I love it. I love it so much. I just love it. So yeah, don't want to go anywhere with that. And then yeah, maybe just keep my other business like super small side deal, and then stay here. And I love this. I love YouTube and I love vlogging and I love looking back. That's my favorite part of all of this. Not even the day in the life videos, which like I've always said, even if you don't do videos, do a late day in the life video like once a month and keep them for yourself, because going back and looking at them and like taking yourself back to that time in your life is amazing. I'll go back and I'll do it in my food videos. I'll be like, okay, so this was the healthiest I ever was. Let me go back and watch what I ate for dinner that week, that, you know, of that month, of that year, and give myself some meal ideas again. All of it. I love it. I love it. I love the community and the people. And even like in Denver, meeting the people that did come down and say hi, it's just like kind of like family. I love it. So don't worry. YouTube's not going anywhere. This is just part of me. This is what I do instead of like personal Facebook. I do YouTube because I prefer it. And the people, most of the people, the ones that call me those really ugly names, not so much. So yeah. Yep. That's long story. Why? I'm sorry. There's not a meal video. I should have. And then I started recording a day in the life video the day that I traveled back, but that kind of just went to the wayside and can't win them all, I guess. But I'm looking forward to sharing that video with you guys. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I have no idea what it's going to look like. No clue. A little nerve-wracking. Hopefully they like it. Hopefully they're like, either they're like, she's crazy, or, you know, it'll be good. What I wore, I'll have to record that for today, because look at how fashion savvy I am today. We have family pictures on Friday. The boys have, to boot. So to add everything else to the chaos of the schedule, I get home, a Monday from Denver, normal night. Tuesday, which was yesterday, I have a hair appointment, but then I had another, like, a work call at noon, and I'm just like, like, I can't, like, I told my hair lady, I'm like, I'm sorry, but I don't have time today for, like, color, like, can you just trim it, and I gotta go. She toned it, too, because I felt bad as well, because I'm like, I know you have me planned, I know you're planning on my money for this, but I like the color the way it is, and I like the length and I like the cut, and I'm like, I don't really want anything to change. So, I let her at least she did that, which did help. It kind of like evened things out a little bit, but I just like it the way it is right now. And then today the boys have dentist appointments, and then tomorrow I have my LuLaRoe sale, and I have an appointment like during it, which is going to be crazy. And then I have Friday, we have our family pictures, and then I ended up swapping some days with their dad, so I've got them extra. So then I was like, okay, what am I going to do with them for fun? Oh, the chaos is real. It is real. And that's just on top of normal stuff. It's like I picked this week, starting 6 months ago when I made their dentist appointment, I picked this week to be my crazy week. Like after being thrown off by 2 days and 2 nights. And anyways, that's it. I hope you guys got a couple of the laundry folded or some dishes done or whatever. I will get a day in life video recorded. I will. I have to. I want to. Especially if it's going to be like a transitional, like starting out a new preschool or something like that soon. Make it fun. I will not be making my bed today, so that's not going to happen. Nope. But that's it. So I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye.